Shemai GTA Chums, the 10F is one of my favourite cars from this DLC, and we finally have the wide body, the one that people are all complaining about not having. So I'm going to find out what it's like. It's a Benny's variant, so I don't expect much. So I'm hoping Benny does deliver on performance or customization, but I suspect it's going to be customization because the performance is already pretty damn good. Hopefully they don't ruin the traction on it. 575 grand, and you also have to pay 1.6 million for the original anyway. So there's the wide body, it's not, that's alright, isn't it? But let's have a look at the old liveries and see if these are any different than what we already had. So a German livery, and those all look the same to me. Yep, all looking very similar. We wang. So nothing on the liveries. Let's what we're going to put on. Maybe we should go for a Germanic build for this one. We'll try this and we will go for... Actually, plate, we need to do that as well. Fun time, yellow and black. Where is the respray? That's the one. So primary colour, probably a white to go with the black, isn't it? Black and red. It's going to be pretty difficult. Let's go for metallic. Actually, no, let's not. Let's go for a matte. Metallic funks around with it, but it's going to be a white, isn't it? Probably. What else have we got? Browns and greens. Prepare to be unimpressed with the wide body. Everyone's got dead excited about this, so I expect it to be terrible, basically. Okay, oh, secondary colour, oh, trim colour, yeah, we can change this as well. I suspect I reckon we should go for a red, to go with the red on the outside. Crew emblem on the door, no changes there, nothing new so far. I'm going to compare it to the original as well, because I've got that parked in my garage. Right, let's go in earnest to sort out everything that we can do at Benny's, and I hope it's not just a wide body and that's it, but I don't expect a great deal. So there we go, I've got a secondary splitter. Oh, we still got a secondary colour to sort out. So what have we got there? Secondary forged. I mean, none of this is new. It's got a million splitters, they all look pretty similar. Not that one with the struts, we'll probably even go for the same one we went for originally. Forged wing splitter, that's the one. We want to change that secondary colour as well. Rear diffuser. Okay, you can have the bumper off, that's nothing new. You know, none of this is new. This is supposed to be a Benny's build. What's Benny giving us? Is that new? Focus. Oh, that's kind of new. Oh, is it? No, it probably isn't, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with the Forged GT. Have we got a secondary colour one? I suppose it's going to be that one, but with the Forged spec. That will do. Okay, canards. Probably not going to do a lot with these, but alright. You can get rid of those, that's nice. You can go with the Forged look. We're forging all over the place with this one. I like that, that's nice. The canard, I've probably done that in the other one, haven't I? Double canard. Well, it's Benny's, so let's go double canard, I don't know why. Engine, we've got nothing there. Exhaust. I mean, these are the special exhausts that you can get. And carbon oval turbos. Yeah, maybe we'll do that for when we take the bumper off inevitably in the future. We've already taken the bumper off for the others. Exposed radiator. I just don't think that's a thing, really. That just doesn't look good. The original is best. Headlight covers. Is this something Benny's? Tintable lights. Is that it? What? I don't even know what that does. Let's do that. Hood catches. I don't really fancy hood catches with it, so I'm not going to do that. But we will see what we have on offer here. That's quite nice with the carbon. Anything else? Anything new? That is probably the best one. Race hood. I'm not going with the carbon stuff. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. A nice vent. And interior. Okay, dashboard. 500 grand. What are we spending on this? Got suede, flocked. I always like the flocked look. But these are kind of for the race build. I don't really fancy doing a race build though, so I'm not going to do that. The seats as well, the original seats are best. We can do the race seats, but I don't think they look as good as the originals. Steering wheel. Maybe we can add some value here, but no. We seem to have less steering wheels than normal in Benny's. Light colour. Okay, this is where we could change the light colour. That's good, isn't it? What are we going to go for? What about a blue? Where's the blue's gone, dude? Surf blue, nautical blue, racing blue for racing. I don't know. Lights. That's just standard stuff. Livery we've done. Wow, this is a lazy build. This is... Look at them little pippy lights. Those are ridiculous. Concept lights. They're just cameras. Maybe we'll go the forged carbon because that seems to be where we're going. Roof. Roof fins. None. Maybe we will have a forged fin just for the hell of it. Roof. Full carbon roof. Forged roof. Very nice. But I don't think anything other than standard colour. Ridgeline. Ridgeline roof. I can't even see that in white. But I'll put it on anyway, just for the detailing of the ridges, which hopefully we'll be able to see outside. Side panels. Right, we can colour them in the livery. That's pretty nice. I like that. Primary panel. Let's have a look. Go forwards. There's not really much new, is it? Carbon ridged panel. That ridged panel is nice. Primary ridged panel. Let's go for the primary ridged panel. I like the look of that. Skirts. I like the secondary colour on the skirts, if I can get away with that. With something forged. You see the pattern? That has two chub. Maybe something basic. Something like, not that, no, that one. The secondary forged. That's the one. Okay. Spoiler. So you're probably not going to make a difference with the spoiler. I'm hoping we're going to have a hell of a performance uplift in it with this car. Primary ducktail. That looks decent. That one says shark on it. Primary fat ducktail. I like the fat ducktail. That's good, isn't it? I can't remember that being on the original. The shark. It just says shark on it for shark R. We're going to go with that, aren't we? Where's it gone? That one. That one. The primary. Primary flat. Ducktail. Very nice. Hopefully the active spoiler still works. Sun strips, Mindmacht, etc. We've already done that. Oh, look at this. New suspension. We can go for race suspension, so hopefully this will be a performance one. Transmission is done. Turbo, yeah. Wheels. They're exactly the same. I like these wheels. Actually, one thing I didn't do. This is a new car. Didn't put bulletproofs on. Tire smoke would go for red. And we need to change the secondary colour as well, don't we? With this you could limo it out. That looks pretty decent. We can still see the engine when you limo it, so that is good. Actually it tints it a little bit, but not too bad. Maybe we'll go for light smoke in that case. Okay, let's go back to the respray secondary colour. We'll just change that to being a red. There it is. Cabernet red. We just want the cheap red really, because it's cheaper, don't we? Grace red. Is it got red? Formula red? Torino red? Just red will do. Okay. That's it, we're complete. Yeah. There's not much on offer from Benny's though. You've got this wide body kit, but I think I need to see the two cars side by side to really... Oh, the active spoiler still works. I'm hoping that the lowering of the suspension will make it a bit more crazy in the corners, because it didn't grip a lot on the corners, and it's great for power slides. You're not buying this car because you like an accurate drive. It's not feeling a great deal faster, but I suppose we won't find out until Ruffy does his inevitable review. And let's just take it through some corners, see if there's a massive difference. Oh, we don't want to go that way. Looks good, you know, but we could have done that with the original. 500 grand, I'm not sure where the money's going. Seems to be down the toilet at the moment. Everyone was excited for this and I wasn't, because I did want it to come out, but to prove me right or wrong, because I thought that Benny's is not going to offer a great deal, and it really doesn't for customization purposes. So it can only be performance. To get that lowered suspension would be why you were doing this, I think. Oh, there's my shed. Let's get in the shed and have a look, compare the two together. Oh, I should have sorted my cars out before I did this. Put them side by side. We'll do that in the shed. Can't get away, man. Decent performance though, you know, it's not got worse. So that's the good news. Okay, let's have a look at it in the shed as a final kind of look to these two together to see the differences, which there isn't a great deal. I've got a full shed. That's not good, is it? We're gonna have to move one of them. Okay, let's sort these cars out. Well, we're gonna move that for a start. Okay, that'll do. Right. So looks wise, you've got the double canard on the front, which I could have put on the original, which is this one, and the exhaust is obviously off. But wide wise, it's the wheel arches come out and the wheels go in line with it, so that is decent. But it's already quite wide anyway. I don't know. It's like, what's the difference? It's slightly wider on the wheel. That is it. You're paying for, I don't know, what's that, about 30 centimeters on the side? Maybe 25? That's what you're paying for with this car. Still a decent car, still a good car, but is it worth 500 grand? I'd buy the original. 1.6 million is a bargain, but this pushes up to 2.1 million, right? If you're paying 2.1 million, you may as well buy this, which is a Torero XF XO, which is the same kind of performance, but just much, much faster. And I think it looks better as well. But what's that, 2.8, 2.9, I can't remember, million. So between the two, I think you need either this one, the original 10F, or the Torero XO for performance probably. But we'll have to see with Bruffy's old lap times. He'll come up with a video later. Anyway, if this has been useful for you, then do drop a like and a subscribe. I'll go and let's have a look at the internals, because you can see that electronic display working. But yeah, drop a like and subscribe. Give me a comment on what you think of the 10F wide body and my customization of it. And have a great day if you're playing DAS GTA. Very nice.